Oh boy, not this again. So I beat all 8 aisle 9 escapes without jumping, right? Well, they added another escape, and it's exclusive to a winter event. And if I'm going to say I beat every escape without jumping, why shouldn't I beat this escape without jumping? So you know what? I decided I'd beat it without jumping. So without further ado, ticket without jumping. The first thing I have to do is touch the snow globe without jumping, which activates the event. Then I have to go meet Operative LF on day 2 with the weapon without jumping. Before I do that though, first I've got to get warm, so I grabbed a torch from the stone circle without jumping. Then I decide to go power the radio station without jumping, but not without getting scared by a gift running just past me. In the midst of my shock, I found a bolt-action rifle and dared to confront the non-existent threat? Was that present in illusion all this time? Anyways, I shot a few gifts and went to the military camp to prepare myself before taking a zip line to the top of the mountain and hiding out in the radio station until day 2. I boarded up the entrance to prevent a random gift from easily walking in, and I rested peacefully that night. On the morning of day 2, I broke open my barricade to find that Operative LF had already left the place. I scouted the mountain in the wrong places longer than I should have, thinking he couldn't have gone far. Unfortunately, he was nowhere else to be found. So, since it was too cold to consider Artifact C, I went to get Droney's assistance once again with the lucky spare line launcher that I found at the camp. Also, let me remind you that I hate owls. Anyway, once I got Droney, I made my way back up the mountain to try to locate the operative, and sure enough, he was already near the lake. I was quickly running out of time and heat, but seconds before I fell asleep, I met and defeated Operative LF without jumping. The night went by mostly peacefully, no sign of Stan or anything like that. I woke up with 2 objectives: get warm and get the ticket to the train. Bringing the ticket with me, I found shelter in the cave by the cove, where I also decided to grab the vest in case the mercenaries caught up with me. It was then that I checked the tablet and realized I hadn't actually powered the radio station. No wonder I had no clue what those guys were up to. Who knows. They probably all became gifts by the time I reached Villa Front, where I used a line launcher to reach the train without jumping. Apparently you can touch water while suspended a few studs mid-air over it. Or maybe it was the breeze as I slid across. I don't know. But what's important is that I made it aboard the train and warmed myself back up without jumping. I had to sit and wait for the train to get moving without jumping. I was anxious that I would feel such a need to move that I would jump and ruin the challenge, as if I hadn't accidentally done that already. But all that aside, I waited and waited and waited until finally the train blew its whistle and set off for the North Pole without jumping. How does a train get airborne without jumping anyway? I call hacks, but at last I warmed my legs back up and could use them to jump once again, though it seemed only once. I may need more time to recuperate after all the times my legs have been stolen from me. They even made a Roblox experience where you could remove my legs. And for what? Personal satisfaction, I guess. Entertainment at my expense. Now, where did I put all my replacement legs? Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already. It helps my channel grow and tells me you guys want to see more content like this in the future. Feel free to suggest ideas for future videos in the comments. I can't guarantee I'll be able to do your suggestions, but I may be able to tackle a few more challenges for you guys. This was one of the 2 videos I hoped to have ready. The other video is a channel update with some reflections on stuff that happened in the previous year. It's very late for a New Year's special, but I wanted to finish and upload it just so I can give you guys a hopefully clearer picture of my plans for this channel. And part of that is finally going to cover what all I plan on doing to give this channel more variety, since I've been pushing myself too hard over the stale, quiet niche that is Aisle 9 content, and having a hard time wanting to record or stream anything as a result. So stay tuned for that video, as it will be the start of a big change for this channel. Alright, that's about it. No more escapes on the list, nothing else to do without jumping, so thanks for watching, and if you want to see how I beat the other escapes without jumping, click this video here in the top left of the screen, and I'll see you guys next mission. Wait, what? No, 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 no!